played real-time strategy games on his computer in between meetings and doing his programming work. In the evening, he'd shift to his laptop and stay up into the wee hours of the morning playing, because that was the only way he thought he could get himself to sleep. He said, "I had to exhaust myself to the point of nearly feeling pain to fall asleep when I wanted to. Otherwise, I'd lie there awake with my mind still buzzing. Now, I can sleep in a time-efficient way, shutting off my brain when I want. I wake after 7 hours of mostly uninterrupted sleep, feeling alert and ready, with enough energy to make it through a normal day." Here's another important concept you might find missing from popular sleep advice. In addition to circadian rhythm, there's another rhythm that helps support your sleep. Think of your rest rhythm as the ebb and flow of your energy during a normal day. Sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. If you've bought into the myth that any low energy during the day is bad, you'll certainly find ways to power through it. But a desire and need for some daytime rest is natural and expected, because you've already spent a decent amount of energy to live. When you power through any energy lows, this adds stimulation, which helps to create that nervous system hyperarousal we talked about in my first message. Remember, this is a major reason why you may have continuous trouble with your sleep. Pretending your human mind and body doesn't need daytime rest reinforces a pattern of alertness that repeats itself at night. If low energy and rest is bad, it's bad no matter what time it is. Your mind trains your body with this false belief. When you're buzzing at night, you might join the community of 3 a.m. sleep strugglers who buy into the $30 billion sleep aid industry, now looking to sedate themselves. Here you are, awake at night, finally looking to power down, but it's hard. Your mind and body are stuck in the high gear you've been experiencing all day long. The way to ultimately break this cycle may seem counterintuitive. You must learn how to recharge yourself with efficient, short periods of rest, which is not the same as the recreation Mike was doing, and it also isn't a nap. The first step is simply noticing when you crave a bit of rest, physically, mentally, or both. The next is learning quick ways to sneak true rest into your busy daytime schedule. Ways that will naturally influence your energy upward for the remainder of the day. And guess what? Being able to rest is a vitally important skill. That's because it also helps you sleep when you want to at night. As you've probably noticed, my tips and tricks for helping you improve your sleep are different from other experts. In my last few messages, I've shared just a few important concepts that you might be missing. You absolutely can influence your energy, improve your sleep quality, and wake feeling rested without all the hard work and without all the stuff. So is now the time for you to become a different version of yourself? To experience life as a well-rested, more stress-resilient, present, and grounded person? If you're interested in a different approach, one that builds on these concepts and shows you how you can practically use them in your day-to-day life, stay tuned. I'm going to share how I can guide you through the exact process that helped me overcome my 20-year-long sleep struggle and has helped clients with many different contributing factors finally become expert sleepers.